Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects... Takes a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Numero 94.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That looks a decent ball. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Matic, can he get on the end of this?
Wendell. And here's the chance to counter.
Tries to play it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Savinho. And he cuts out the supply. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Savinho.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Saint-Maximin, Wendell.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Knocks it into space.
Nicely weighted ball.
And he was quick to react.
That one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fofana.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now this...
And he shoots!
It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Numero 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
João Neves. The most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. Beraldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good play. Crosses it into the area. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passing nice and neat. That has not gone well. And here's Saint-Maximin.
Saint-Maximin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's away! Fofana.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has put paid to that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Emerson. It's Saint-Maximin. Aims beyond the defence. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's managed to get free. And that's gone loose. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Sabitzer goes short. There's the shot! That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Savinho. Pavard. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Sabitzer. That's Taylor. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kalimwendo. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kalimwendo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. It's a searching pass. Romero gets across. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass isn't the best. Matic. Pavard. Looking for options for movement. That backward it goes. Sabitzer. Talisca. That's really well manoeuvred. Really well taken goal. San Maxima, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 31.
So, third corner of the game.
Matic. Numero 11. Numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13. Il numero 18. Il numero 37.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So we've reached the hour mark. He's in a great position here. Taylor. Trossing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Talisca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sabitzer powering forward here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Neves. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Talisca.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he plays one through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Calimuendo is behind this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played towards the front line.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
it's hit the upright. And here comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Ended up in no man's land. Plays it. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Now, can he find a finish? Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Soutalo promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good-looking ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Kalimwendo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Douglas Costa! Sabitzer, and a chance! The message is clear, none shall pass. Might be danger here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Douglas Costa, and he's found a way past. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kalimwendo ready to try one. Kalimwendo! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Skip. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble